second.
I feel like if you did that with just about anything that's like still not out, but we don't know when, nothing would ever release. Like you wouldn't actually, even for like things that aren't announced. Like imagine
I'm
like
live now, by the way.
Imagine Skate 4 getting delayed a minute every time someone asked when it was showing up.
Oh my god, that would be fucking amazing.
Like that game wasn't even announced for so many years, and people were still like, "Where's Skate 4?"
Where?
Where? I mean, I was like, "Where's Skate 4?" when I discovered the game in
I am Skate 4 Monkey.
2013. I think I know I discovered it when it had its resurgence because of PewDiePie, and I definitely watched that video before I was like, huh, I actually kind of want to play that game. It looks
cool. Yeah, check the stream title, Zach.
I'm not being griefed that hard. That's not
What?
your title.
I didn't say that you were getting griefed.
I felt like, okay, I was told I was very upset the last time your stream title related to me.
No, I said the last title was Zach is puking behind his DX Racer. You were very upset. You were mad. I know you don't remember. You were actually mad. I was like, why are you mad?
I don't remember that.
I'm not surprised. But if you go back, like if you look at the VOD.
Oh no, I did.
Oh, you did?
I listened to a bit of myself talking. I'm like, oh my god, someone should have just force booted me from the Discord. Like,
it was funny though.
Do have I think you can disconnect me, Jarrett. Disconnect me right now.
But that would have. I can.
No, I can't. I'm in game.
I can disconnect you. I know I can. Right now.
Sure?
Yeah.
Do it. Just do it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So.
Where are you?
Like it was like.
There you go. He's disconnected.
It worked the first time.
I didn't do it the first time.
He can't I'm in game. That's a lie. That's a lie.
What?
Did you disconnect him the first time?
Yeah, I quick.
You said you were in game.
So yeah, you said you were in game. So then I did. He's like, "Yo, it worked the first time." I was like, "I didn't do it the first time."
You guys both disconnected me. So yeah, no, it doesn't work like changing like nicknames. Like you can't touch my nickname because I'm higher in role hierarchy, but you can disconnect me. Like you guys could have just.
Yeah, but that would have made you even more mad.
Probably not.
Honestly, he probably wouldn't have noticed.
I might have been.
He was so mad, he probably would have left.
I might have been too stunned to even like figure out how to join back. I was kind of just sitting here in a vegetative state based on what I heard myself say. Namely the go get some water. Like I don't wanna.
Water sucks. Gatorade's better.
Yeah, that resulted in my.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Water's the best. But yeah, no, the new name is Zach is hungry for Halo.
Oh boy, they actually said something. Okay. As we are all eager.
Big Halo update, guys.
Increasingly impatient. This is a friendly PSA that this is a technical test at a scale unlike anything we've ever done, driven by production, not a game launch. Things are proceeding, but there are many steps to navigate. Also a great scale test for our systems as we've seen Halo Waypoint load dramatically increasing. Team has already been able to work out additional deployments, but it'll likely get bumpy when everyone slams the site trying to get their code.
Yeah, I was like, it's going to crash. Like, immediately.
It's already crashed a few times today. Like, I still can't sign in on the site. It's still down.
Oh, for real?
And there's no codes for anyone. It's just people sitting there refreshing, trying to get in first.
Wow.
I worry that folks who aren't able to handle the unpredictability of this release timing and who are getting outright angry already have the wrong expectations going into a technical preview. There will be hiccups.
So basically, translation, long story short, they're like, yo, chill the fuck out, please. Yeah. Because
without
like
it
is not perfect. It is not perfect yet. This is a technical test. This is not the full game release. We need you guys to temper your expectations, and please do not flame us like you did when we showed you that one Halo clip all that time ago.
Yeah. And for our friends outside of the US, this is intentionally designed around our time zone. Our team is based here. It's the reality of our business, and this isn't a game launch. We hope you understand. Nate's streaming. Settle down.
Oh, okay. Nate's streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Streaming?
I'm streaming in Discord and on Twitch and on YouTube and on Facebook.
Cool.
And then the final comment is, we've all waited 6 years. Hang in there. People are working hard, hitting new issues and overcoming them, but we are moving through the process. This is exactly why we flight test. Thank you for your support and understanding, which, I mean, clearly some people have missed the memo.
Yeah, fuck, for real. Like,
they need to be ignored.
They need to be ignored. Carlian, thanks for liking the stream. What up?
If they have to explain what a fucking test is...
Let me place my tongue,
how to
please.
read, man.
This is a good spot.
I can't believe people are just so...
stupid.
Yeah, it's just irrational. Like, the complaints.
Saying Halo sucks after this test because it's not a full game.
Yeah. Or like, I can't believe it wasn't released in my time zone at a time that isn't in the middle of the night for me.
Technically, as long as it's out tonight by 3 a.m., they're not breaking any of their promises.
Tonight Eastern time by 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Because then it's still released today.
Yeah.
Globally.
In there. So technically speaking, another. Oh, there's a while to go. Like I don't remember whether they said afternoon or not.
Have you ever?
If they said afternoon, I mean.
Oh God. Have you ever hated yourself so much and wanted the taste of soy sauce in your mouth so much that you just take a shot of soy sauce?
Did you just do that on stream?
I didn't do it on stream. I did it off stream while I was like moving my dim sum like to my kitchen.
Oh.
But like
I thought you genuinely just did that right now. I'm like,
sodium.
I mean, it's low sodium soy sauce.
Sure.
But like, I was like, oh my God, that was so good. But like, the dim sum mixed with the soy sauce and the Chinese vinegar taste so good together. But then I just took a little shot of the rest of the soy sauce and Chinese vinegar. Not the same at all. Not anywhere close. I regret it immediately. I'm just like, that doesn't taste the same. But then I burped and I got some of the dim sum mixed in there and it worked. It worked out. So, you know,
science.
You live and you learn. You live and you learn, boys. This is science. This is how science is done.
Science.
Yeah.
Science.
The scientific method.
Oh man.
All right, so I need to get a freaking Chocobo. Like, holy shit. Can I get a mount, please?
No.
That hurt.
You have to earn that shit.
Yeah, I do. Absolutely. I need to get
Holy
my
crap,
main
you're at level
quest.
27 on your...
Yeah.
Dang, Nate. How late do you play every night?
Honestly, after
Let me
I kept getting sidetracked with like side quests and shit. And like leveling up my other classes. Like my conjurer is
I
level
know.
like 12.
I was there.
But my
One thing
conjurer is
is
like
you
level
just-
12 now. Cause
Okay.
because I know that you want to play like you started as a warrior.
Samurai, please.
You started as
Oh,
a tank.
Gladiator.
Yeah, gladiator.
And then realized, oh no, I want a DPS. Why have I done this to myself?
Right. But there's such an abundance of DPS characters and
I could have just picked
DPS
anything.
players.
That one's on me. Basically, what happened there?
No. I mean people playing DPS
Oh yeah,
characters.
I'm well
and
aware
so
of
like
that.
the
I don't
queues
care.
for raids and shit takes forever if you're a DPS.
I just don't care to play tank.
And that's
support-
totally
I
fair.
support those who do, but
Yeah.
it is not my thing. I don't want to do that.
That's totally fair. And that's one of the reasons I mean, if you still build up your tank and run your tank, like I'm working on the conjurer to work on a healer for our squad
Yeah.
because I know nobody else is going to want to play healer.
Nope. I like doing damage. That's about it. I like the lesser responsibility that like. If
I mean,
tank
there's a
pulls
lot of
wrong-
responsibility on
Well, you know what?
on the
damage
tank.
is just you need to do damage, but like
Well, if you have
Probably-
enough sustain, damage is
Prob-
pointless.
no, that's the thing though. It's like probably isn't the end of the world if one of the many damage dealers in your group is lacking on the damage front, you know? But it is the end of the world if like a tank pulls way too much or if a healer is not healing enough.
Right, because the tank depends on the healer and the DPS depend on the tank.
Yeah. There's way too much reliance on those support classes or more support oriented roles than
Yeah.
there is for a damage who just kind of sits there and pounds on their keyboard trying to do as much damage as possible.
Right, like if your DPS, if the tank does its job right, then the DPS doesn't get hit, and if the healer does its job right, the tank doesn't die.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk away for a little bit again. I'll be back.
Cool. Proper burial. Gotta talk to Marcus Houston outside the Church of Saint Adama. Where the fuck is that? Over there. Okay. Oh, it's at the freaking graveyard. Right. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Who's in the Discord right now? Oh. Hunter. What up? Yo, Hunter, why aren't you playing? Jarrett?
Yes.
Okay, so you can hear me. Where's Hunter?
Hello.
Oh. Yeah, how come you're not playing Final Fantasy 14 with us?
I don't like MMOs.
Oh, I mean, that's fair. They're not everyone's
Because-
cup of tea.
I tend to just end up playing the game solo, and the entire social aspect of the game is just unfound because you just jump into a queue to do a dungeon or a raid.
Well, that's one of the reasons I wanted to play with the crew. Like, the only reason I'm playing it is to play with this
On
Discord.
top of that, it takes wait like a really long time to get to endgame.
I mean, is there
To get to a
endgame?
point where you're doing high level content, where it's not just push buttons in a sequence.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, if you're not
And
smooth
then
brained
even
like
then,
me and like not teleporting around and just hoofing it, like I did until yesterday, like I made the grave error of not using the fast travel appropriately, which is why I'm like so far behind where I should be given the amount of time that I've invested, because I forgot that that was a thing after 5 years. So I've
fast
just
travel is a thing.
well, no. I just thought the fast travel was limited to the individual settlements, and not like you could fast travel to completely different worlds. And like areas outside the large main settlements. So I thought the fast travel was like only the Aethernet, which is like the within the big city. Turns out I was super wrong. Super wrong about all of that.
Cool.
So I mean,
CEO on.
I would have a mount by now if I wasn't so smooth brained.
Load into the game, please.
Ooh, I got Thundercloud. I have to go to the Golden Bazaar? Where the fuck is that? Speak with the Uncombed Urchin.
What?
That's
The
actually
Uncombed.
that's actually a really funny name. I like it. The Uncombed Urchin.
Is it supposed to be unkempt?
Maybe, maybe not. Oh, it's up there.
See when you get there.
I mean, if it's a literal urchin out of water, it might be uncombed. Or unkempt. I mean, urchins have barbs, so they wouldn't need to comb, right?
Why would an urchin have hair?
Well, no, they have barbs. They've like spikes
Yeah.
all over them. So why would they need to be combed? Yes, exactly. But unless they're talking about a street urchin, like a little
Yeah.
kid, but then like he's either uncombed or unkempt. But unkempt speaks to, I guess, like total hygiene, whereas like I guess uncombed would just be the hair on their head. I think we're thinking far too much into this.
This man somehow figured out how to unring a bell,
What?
so we call him the Uncombed.
Or maybe he's perpetually lost and has never been found, except for like literally this. Whoa, Jesus Christ! What
Wow,
is
Jesus?
what is going on here? Yo, why does this lady have such like crazy amount of cake? Like, look at the stream, like in Discord or on your favorite platform of choice.
Discord's quicker.
Yeah. Like, she's just like, I'm walking up, and then I'm just like,
Cake.
what is going on here? Oh, okay, so I guess she doesn't have cake. She's just like sticking her butt out.
Has a you know, just breaking the spine.
Just arch your back.
Sticking them hips out.
What them hips do. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this. You guys have fun. Like, I'm 11 levels too high for it. So, like, I'll have to level sync. And I just can't be bothered.
Just fucking let them one-shot you.
Holy.
No, I mean,
Let
like,
them be one-shot.
Another Halo update from the community manager. So like at this exact moment, the team is working through an issue that required rebuilding, redeploying, and re-verifying dedicated servers. This takes time, and then if it's all looking good, we're a go. This would have been way worse if we had released and then found this. More to come.
translation. Yo, chill! We're dealing with it. Stop bugging us. What is this? Oh, that's the fate.
Someone's like, the early days of the Master Chief Collection has trained me for this.
Shade.
I mean, to be fair, MCC at launch was, well,
Non-functional.
it was bad.
I mean, you could just say the early days of every modern AAA game has trained you for this.
No,
No. MCC was really bad. Like, literally, games were unplayable.
like you could do campaign, and that was it. Multiplayer, useless.
Actually, yeah, to be fair, like the demo or like beta, and I'm being very generous with the word beta, for what was it, Zach? Destiny? Like I felt the beta for Destiny was really complete.
Oh yeah, no, that was
For
probably
first
the best
Destiny.
state of a beta I've ever seen.
They
I
probably
remember
just
that.
had a really stable build. We're like,
Oh
hey,
yeah, no, well it was extremely stable. Like the boys, I remember we sat there and I think we played it literally from when it started to when it finished. Like I collected literally every piece of gear you could get in the
Yeah.
beta.
I mean, I ended up buying it
game.
day one because of the beta.
Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny 1.
Oh, Destiny 2 was even better. Like yeah, it had its game issues, but like I didn't crash once. I didn't disconnect. Everything just worked.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what the...
well, they already had a finished game and then they fucking
Yeah.
downgraded it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Or made
but
two.
the issue was with Destiny 1 that like they just polished the shit out of like the beta demo, and then all of the game outside of that was not that. And plus,
Well,
like,
you gotta
what?
put it like this: Bungie had no experience making something like that.
Right.
So, like,
but it feels inherently dishonest to like polish your demo knowing that the final product isn't going to be as polished.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
I
was
like
probably
I
an
love this.
Activision thing.
Oh,
but
100% it's an Activision thing. I love the names of some of these quests. Like the quest I'm on right now is
Oh, look at that. Halo Waypoint's back online.
Amalja Wrong
Uncombed.
Places. I love when I'm like way over leveled Like, I'm way over leveled right now, and all these characters that like are hostile, if you're like close to their level, they just fucking ignore you. Queer leaflet.
Did you hear that?
I just picked up-
Where's no,
the
place a
first-
new tunnel,
The first
please.
PS5 compatible
Oh.
internal SSD was announced.
Somebody's feeling bold. What?
The first PS5 compatible internal SSD was announced.
Why aren't
And
why aren't
what is it?
N.2s just compatible?
Good question.
That's a Sony question. You make these drives.
Sony
Well-
doesn't make M.2 drives.
Don't they?
No, I don't think so.
I gotta go for dinner. Before I go, here's the pricing for it.
Yeah, they're probably insane.
$170 for a 500 gig, which these are in US dollar amounts too.
Okay.
$170 for 500 gigs, $275 for 1 terabyte, $570 for a 2 terabyte, and $1,050 for a 4 terabyte.
I mean, that's somewhat
Hard
in
no.
line, but that's somewhat in line with the actual prices of M.2 SSDs.
Close to it, but they're still above.
The Sony 9600
Thinking Samsung.
M.2 Samsung.
But are
sorry,
these
is
the
like
Samsung drives,
350.
or are these actual like Sony branded drives?
These are, well, no, these are just standard PC ones, but they're
But like, who are they manufactured by? Like Western
Seagate.
Digital, Seagate.
so comes with a heatsink, fits Sony's dimensional limits, and it's a PCIe Gen 4.
Ooh, Gen 4. Okay.
There is going to be other ones that are functional, but this is the first one that Sony has like.
Officially endorsed.
Well, they didn't.
has approved.
They
like,
didn't
to be
endorse it.
compatible.
Seagate built this one around
Yeah,
those limits.
I
but
remember
it'll
with the
fit into a desktop
PS4
as well.
Yeah. With the
Yeah,
PS4,
like-
they did the same thing. Like Seagate was the first
Okay, I'm
compatible drive expansion.
gonna go eat. I'll be back.
What the f-
There is an actual note that there are motherboards that like they have specific brands of hardware that will perform better with them
Yeah,
because they are validated.
yeah.
But like nobody knows about that because everything just works when you plug it in.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, and usually the performance differences are relatively negligible, and
Yeah,
you wouldn't really notice the difference. I
Yeah,
think
like-
this is just like the official because, like, they're just telling you what will give you the highest performance, but you can get away with pretty much literally any other.
Well, for the console, I don't know if it would accept any other drive at this point.
Maybe not at this point, but with updates it will.
But like I don't see why it wouldn't. The slot is there.
Yeah.
Why is it not able to access it?
Well, I think it's possible. I mean, it wouldn't make a lot of sense for it to not work just if you plugged it in. I just don't think it would perform as well. You know? What the fuck?
I don't know.
What are all these locks? Why? Excuse me? Speak with the locals while garbed in a weathered... Oh, I gotta frickin' dress up as
I'll be right
a
back.
dingus.
Gotta play dress up. Don't look like an adventurer.
Right? I guess I should... What? Do I put this on? No. Do I have to... Okay, so... What the... is it just the body piece? The dumb tunic? Yeah, weathered shepherd's tunic. Is that all I need to wear? No.
I wouldn't be surprised if you only needed one.
No. It. Maybe it's this. Weathered. Oh, the tunic and slops. Just the tunic and slops. Alright. Perfect. I'm just gonna make this a thing. Oh, and I'm gonna rename it to... Change set name. Dumb. Shep. Shit. What?
There was a full moon and someone's Tesla thought it was a yellow light.
Oh my god. That's awesome. That's really awesome. I love that. What's up, Flame Captain? And you are? Blah, 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 blah. Where? I just want a Chocobo. Can I just get a mount? I want a mount. I want to move faster and get around faster. You. Oh, hey, you're doing the same quest as me. Ugh. I really sometimes wish I went with like a cooler character model. Yo, her name is Ermagerd! Like, the NPC's name is Ermagerd. That's fucking amazing. Your parents fucking hate you if they name you Ermagerd.
It's probably Ermagard.
It is Ermagard, like it's spelled Ermagard, Ermegarde, but still, that's amazing. Because you know nobody's gonna call you Ermagard, and you just like Ermagard, and wherever you work, you will single-handedly bring back that like 2004 meme. But I mean, like, that's what I would say about anybody who names their kid something that rhymes with, with their last name. Like a name that rhymes with their last name. But that's actually, like, the naming, like, the cultural naming scheme of like the Lalafell race. So they're just I guess a ridiculous people. Okay, you look absolutely smashing, libido. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls, there's no way for men to live. Not... Okay. Be at ease, child. I mean you no harm. I'm a priest of the order of Naldthal. Give me succor. Tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. Prepare for war! On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made God's awful mummer ungust. How did you know? You bastards tricked me! Please don't hurt me! I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalja raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and then plunder the pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. So I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparring the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalja. Jesus Christ! This guy's been, like, operating in human trafficking using the church to, like, lure people. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence, you could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you were not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. The was good. What did you say? The money was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Amalja pay me for innocent lives. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, blame yourselves or the gods. What? Not you again? Were you the ones leaking the Immortal Flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that. I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter. There will be time to learn the truth. Dramatically drops to knees. Libido, be a dear and take the word of these developments to the Minfilia, would you? I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Okay, I could do that faster if you would give me a fucking chocobo. Minfilia at the Waking Sands. Minfilia. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, fuck. Are you serious? Gotta go there. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can do it. We can do it. It's fine. Right, Hunter? It's fine. I just want a chocobo. I don't have to wear this anymore. Don't have to wear this dumb shep shit. Skiboo night. Skiboo. Skiboo. Bum 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 bum. Going to Vesper Bay. I think. Yeah, I'm going to Vesper Bay. But yeah, I was kind of the same way, Hunter, on MMOs. I was like, oh, it's a lot of time investment, it's a lot of whatever. And so like, I kind of fucking decided, I'm just like, I'm literally, in my life, I'm only gonna get into one MMO, and I gotta choose wisely, because I really don't want to have to fucking try. So then, and then I was happy with Final Fantasy, because I was already a fan of Final Fantasy from like 3 and 7 and 10. So I was like, alright. I like their music. I like their storytelling. Alright, Minfilia, can you just fucking... Can I have a Chocobo, please? More hoops. Okay, cool. Life, materia, and everything. Everything is a reference to something. Where are you? There you are. To the Waking Sands. Black brush. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Oh. Do I have to do another raid? Oh, no. This is where I get the... materia. Mr. Bubbly Pots. What's up, Mr. Bubbly Pots? Name yourself after your own equipment. A Fighty Tool drinks in airy self. When full of airy self, Fighty Tool changes to Stony Shine, name of materia. If materia join with other Fighty Tool, then Big Eyes Fighty Tool gains power of airy self. What the fuck did I just read? Bro, like, that made... I know what it said, but, like, they basically said attach materia to your weapons and it gives additional power to your weapons. But, like, bro, did they have to did they have to speak it in Stroke Victim? Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings Fighty Fighty Tool to Mutamix, yes? Drop mic. Skull! Fighty Tool is unstrong as eating tool. So it's dull as a butter knife? Make good teachy show of power of materia. The materia master.
The materia.
Now eyes of Uplander pointed fight tool, yes? Piss. Skull. Materia join with Fighty Tool. Robbie. Fighty Tool gains power of materia. Fighty Tool reborn. Here, Uplander take Fighty Tool to Minfilia.
Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It's created by drawing out etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them.
Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond. That being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with the owner's own spirit. When ye attach a piece of materia to gear, ye imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger o' yours from summit as would have struggled to cut steak into weapon world worth wielding. Why do all of the Lalafels speak like pirates? Or a lot of them. Skull. Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia. Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Mutamix. Fuck. Whoever wrote that is a fucking G.
So Houston Jones, have you ever seen him?
Heston Jones?
Houston Jones.
Houston
he does
Jones?
Paint. Yeah, he does stuff. He's a bodybuilder on YouTube.
Okay.
He does, I am the invincible man. Hit me with this bat. Okay.
Oh, like the old guys who used to take cannon shots to the belly.
Sure.
It was a thing.
Yeah.
Like they even did
So-
a thing, an episode of The Simpsons where Homer started doing that shit.
Yeah. Anyways, he's decided that he's gonna do a thing, and he's
Oh my god, is he gonna fight Jake Paul?
No, he's eating a whole bunch of laxatives and then eating a bunch of gummy bears. He's like, I'm gonna make a gummy bear smoothie or
Oh
whatever.
no.
So he puts a bucket of gummy bears and some ice, and he's like, I'm gonna need some fluid for this. So he grabs fucking Perrier
Oh no.
and then blends it.
With the cover on,
Yeah. And then
and then it explodes.
and then he goes to take the lid off, and it starts coming out.
Yeah, no shit.
He's
He just created a bomb. Man, based on his actions, he sounds like the guy that I was just voicing. I am put Perrier into blender. Blender kaboom. Why blender kaboom? I don't know. Blender unhappy with me. I don't know why. Make big mess for crew to clean up.
What are you going on about?
Bodybuilder makes bomb in kitchen.
No, that
He put Perrier into a blender with like gummy bears and closed the lid, sealed it shut, and then opened it and was surprised when it exploded everywhere.
Oh my god.
Like bartending 101. Don't put fizzy shit in with what you're shaking.
it's timestamped.
Oh,
If you want to check it.
oh, laxative pregnancy? Jesus Christ. I crap, I tap. Yo, how did you get a motorcycle down here, bud? Also, how the frick do you have a frickin' frick?
Huh?
Dude has a mount and he's doing the
Metal?
same mission as me. Just go.
Someone asked the community lead for ETA of when we'll get key, so people can go about their lives for that time window. They're like, I'm not going to do that because there's too many variables, and people will just get more angry if it isn't within that time limit.
Right, so just make it an absurd time limit so people are happy when you release it early.
Like, it's not immediately pending, but we don't anticipate huge shifts in our plan at this time. Good for you. That's the proper answer.
Yeah, or if people demand it, make it like fucking next week and then release it by day's end.
Yeah.
You know, we're postponing it to next week at the very latest. Somewhere between now and next week. Stay tuned. Surprise! 2 hours later. Like, Jesus Christ, gamers. Play other video games. You have so many other video games.
No.
Like, what's another, like, couple hours? You've lived however long your life has been up to this point without it. So, like, what's a couple more hours?
You're forgetting how entitled we are.
Gamers are the most depressed group. Changed my mind.
Certainly one of the most entitled groups of subs. Like, oh man.
Yeah, I'd
It's
say
quite
they're
clear
like
that all of the
tied.
Halo players, not one of them understands how long it takes for version control to like update an entire build of a game engine or
Dude.
service to live service.
Dude, not even like Halo players. Most gamers don't understand what goes into game design. You know this because you are a game designer.
Yeah, I witnessed these things. What is it? Oh, remember like Destiny 1? Did you ever hear how long it took them to like open up the world editor?
What?
So to open like the Cosmodrome and edit like the placement of anything, it literally took like 5 hours. for their engine to open that space up because it was so huge.
That sounds miserable.
So if they wanted to do anything within the Cosmodrome, they had to open it, do something for 5 full hours on a different computer, then go away. And then when it came to like saving and uploading it, it also took like another 5 hours.
That sounds super fun.
I don't remember the exact time, but it was something within that range. Like, it could have very well been much longer than that. I remember it just being, like, ridiculous.
What's up?
What up? We're talking about Destiny and what went into creating the perfect game.
Pay attention to your chat, Nate.
Yo, what up, Scarlett? What up, Nora? How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Okay, Lord of the Inferno. Where is this? Wait, what? Oh, I'm not in the right place. That explains why I can't find what I'm looking for. I should have made a cooler looking character, but then I couldn't have named it something so cool.
Beetle.
Thanks to Hunter.
I was just spouting out some words.
Hey
bro.
man, sometimes genius is created accidentally, and that's the best type of genius.
Innate.
It could always be better. Also,
I wasn't
yeah,
gonna
seem to
say
forget
anything,
Twitch
'cause Hunter
exists
is
for
yet
2
to.
months.
But you know his name is Hunter, not Hunter.
Yes. Hunter? Like, yeah.
Like, as in the guy that goes into the forest with a gun and hunts birds.
Yeah, a hunter.
What? What? Huh?
Yeah, what do you spread on toast? Butter. Not butter.
Well, that's not the same.
Where do I live?
He just
Toronto,
says,
not Toronto.
I was gonna say, he just says Hunter's name like Toronto.
Yeah. So, T's are soft in Toronto. But if
Bro,
you,
T's in the middle are hard.
yeah, man.
Or should I
was
say,
just-
T's in the middle are soft.
But T's in the middle are soft. Yeah. But honestly, if you would prefer I enunciate this
I
the T?
literally don't care.
Okay.
Well, I was sitting here, I'm like, okay, he hasn't corrected you, but now it's starting to bother me because I've heard it a million times, and you just don't pronounce the T at all.
Yeah. I mean, wait, there's a few of these. There's like fuck. Button?
Yeah, but that's different. That's not.
But it's not.
It's not different. Button.
We found a new rule to
Butter.
English language that is sometimes applied.
Fucking.
It's
Found
an
a way to
optional
bother
rule.
me.
It's 3 a.m. where you are. Shit.
Holy.
Nora's killing it. Burning
Time's
that
up
midnight
fast.
oil.
Bruh, go to bed.
Is the
Get some
bait in
sleep.
place? Bro, go to bed. Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the Amalja appear. Yes, sir. Oh, these guys are gonna get fucked up.
You know, I'm kind of surprised you're like reading off all of these words because I, for the life of me, would not be able to pronounce any of it myself.
To be fair, I'm not saying Amalja correctly. It's Amalja, but I only learned it from listening to the cutscenes. Like the way that the voice actors say it, and the few cutscenes that there are that are voice acted, that's how I picked up how to say them. Otherwise, I would not know how to say them at all. Wait, something's amiss. Ha 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 ha. Traitorous flame soldier. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here.
I eluded the Immortal Flame's clutches for moons before finally getting caught. Did you not wonder how I had managed it?
It was almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Go.
Guy's face, man, it looks so punchable.
I know. And this guy's like, bro, did I leave the oven on? Your every moment was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd like to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. You're all yours. Alright, let's... That guy also has a punchable face, the guy with the mohawk.
Yep. Just punchable faces all around.
Oh, yeah.
You look so out of place.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Bro, I clap, okay? I'm just like not thaumaturge in it. Like when I'm doing like the thaumaturge, that's another word that I mispronounce.
I think you're saying your name.
There's no first R. Like the first R is a U. My flame pugilist is about to die, so that's cool.
Just become a healer.
Thaumaturges don't have healing capabilities.
It's cool that there's like a bunch of classes, but I don't know how I know it's not necessary because there's a bunch of classes, but I don't know how to feel about there's no like dual specialization within each class. Maybe I'm just too used to that from WildStar and WoW.
No, there are translatable abilities. So if you learn there's like overarching abilities. So if you like learn, oh shit, no, I fucked it up. If you learn an ability in one class, if it is doable by like another class, then it'll like sort of buff them. Ah shit.
No, I mean more like a flat out. You can just turn like you can play. Okay, in Warcraft you can be a warrior that does DPS or a tank. Like it's very distinct. Definitely makes gearing easier in this game because it's like your class is a role. That's how that works.
Yes.
Same thing with like WildStar. I only ever did DPS.
There are
What a
DPSs
tank.
that can also heal as well, though.
Okay.
It's just like the thaumaturge is like all damage. Oh my god! Can you stop? Oh shit! I gotta switch. I forgot my rotation. Yeah, the halberdier. I don't know why I'm sticking with this. Cool. Oh, that was premature. Why is it taking so long? But yeah, a lot of the DPS do have a healing ability, to be fair. It's just this one doesn't. It doesn't seem like. Why did I do that? Whatever. I'll reassign this. Okay, so we're getting our asses handed to us? Is that just the way the story's meant to go?
Put your weapon aside on
You
your
know-
comrade's or your comrade's a dead man.
Based on how that cutscene looks, there's no way you're winning that fight. You are surrounded by like so many things that are like 10 times the size of you.
Yeah, but they like added a whole bunch of more. And I mean, I do have some AoEs. It's just they're not particularly strong. Traitorous scum. Okay, so it's over. Bowl of Embers is now available. Speak with the Flame Sergeant. Oh, it's another raid. Got it.
Duty. I gotta do the level 20 duty.
Achievements, current area. Yeah, whatever. Right, this is a boring area. Okay. I have to like stand around and wait. Usually when you're in the duty finder, you can go around and do other shit.
Yeah, duty finder.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Actually, let's check. Do I have any new abilities that I just haven't noticed? Fire 2. Oh, right. I got Thunder 2. I feel like that'll be useful. Maybe I'll put Swift Cast there, get rid of Teleport, and put Thunder there. Sleep can chill there.
Oh boy.
What?
Flight log day 117. The initial fix for the issue didn't work as expected. Upon further investigation, a new approach
Wait, hang
was
on.
implemented.
Did he just
Yes.
begin that like Star Trek?
Yes.
I love that they're
After
having
further
fun with it.
Investigation, a new approach was implemented and is being tested. Unsure if it will require another full redeployment, awaiting test pass completion. This is why we flight. I mean, on one hand, this is good that this is happening now.
I
'cause,
wonder if
like-
one
like you
full
said-
member of the team is like tasked with like making these posts.
Oh, it is. It's just the community manager putting these up.
So he's like sitting in this room
He's
with
not- yeah,
everybody
he's
freaking
not
out.
Involved. He's not involved in this process at all.
Right. His job is just to like.
I'm almost positive it's highly unlikely that he is in a position where he understands what they are attempting to do. So, as he's doing all of this, he is essentially just broadcasting what's going on to the world within reason. Trying to keep people calm. They're being more transparent in the last, like, I would say 2 hours than they've been all day. Like, for that first initial 2 hours, we didn't hear a word.
Right.
And I think that's what was, like, sending people
Over the edge.
to such a... yeah. But again, like, it's good that this is happening now and not on release day. This would be bad. Like, imagine Halo Infinite comes out and then the servers are just crippled immediately.
I mean, that would be pretty
Like, I guess
pog.
you'd have campaign to play, but, like, for all of the people who are
If
trying
you
to play
bought the campaign.
What?
If you bought the campaign.
Yeah, you'd have to buy the campaign, whereas the multiplayer would be the free-to-play thing that just doesn't work.
Well, if it's free to play and it just doesn't work, well, okay, it gets delayed.
Yeah.
Like it's less of an issue because they didn't pay for it.
Yeah. No, I mean, just, like, it's good, though, for, like, people, like, for the game to grow and have a bunch of people just, engaged in the game, I guess. I don't know.
But yeah, okay. So Zach, look at this.
Okay.
See on the right side of my screen, it says forming party.
Yeah.
If I was a
Oh, interesting. It's only a party of 4?
yeah, for the small parties, for the raids, it's a 4-person party, so it's considered a light party.
Okay.
But like
What's the big party?
I think it's like 20 people or some shit.
That's what I figured. Most of them are typically either 20, like 40-man raids haven't been a thing in a long time for most games because it requires so many people to be
It
involved.
requires people to be social and actually put together such a party. Like,
Which only, like, 40-mans only existed in, like, the starting era of World of Warcraft because that's when it was that huge that, like, you could actually just get people
yeah, and it
to
was
go up.
the
It was
guild
also a lot more
putting
serious
together.
early days.
Maximum party size for early game dungeons is 8. But it gets bigger for, I don't know, it's like 10 or 20 or some shit. Jesus Christ, it's Diablo. Oh, it's Ifrit, actually. Oh, right. Shit, these guys are waiting for me. I can look at that cutscene another time. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Light party. You ready, guys? One or more party members are new to this duty. That's me. Party chat. Hi. Oh, shit, we're starting? Okay. I was just like,
Focus, mate. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Alright, looks like we're doing alright. I can chill back here. We got 1 melee DPS and 1 me. I don't like that. That doesn't look good. It's probably pissed at me. Maybe. It's all about me, obviously. Rotate. Ah, shit. Run! Don't want to get caught up in that business. Oh, he's targeting me again. Shouldn't have moved there. I got spooked.
Oh my god.
What?
So, while there is a large share of people in the Halo community being rather toxic about what's going on here, some people are memeing really, really hard.
Nice. That's good.
Alright, ready for this? I didn't want to say anything, but I'm dying, 343. I'm dying on Monday, and this preview is going to be my last hurrah before
Did we
the
just
chicken
wipe?
pox take me.
Before the chicken pox take me? Yeah, we just wiped. Fuck.
Hey, what'd you do?
Get the infernal nail.
Why'd you mess it up, mate?
Aw, this guy gets commendation. I'm gonna give this guy my commendation. Aaron Enhorn.
What did he do?
Oh, he's like, it's your first trial, take your time. They get a lot harder from here on out. So I gotta get
Little
the...
does he know.
What?
that you're experienced. You've
I'm
played
not
this game?
experienced. I completely forget this game, dude.
Oh.
And also, I never played a mage DPS. I was a dragoon, which is completely different. Like, playing this is so much more difficult. Like, there's way more to focus on. Oh shit. Let's get out of there. Let's give him another thunder. Switch over. Hit him with that fire
Is it possible
business.
to stun these bosses? I imagine they're stun immune.
Yeah. Yes, or just like typical diminishing returns kind of thing. Oh shit. Like, it'll work the first time and then work less effective the second time. Let's hit hard. Let's hit hard and fast. Fuck you, Frit. Freet. Wait, did we fuck it up? Oh shit. Is he fucking us? Yeah, he is. What? Oh, I survived that. Okay. Okay, buddy. Oh shit, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, ooh. Nope. Do you want me to use the... Should I use the limit break, guys? Because, like, I don't know. What does my limit break look like? I mean...
It's a waste not to.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, no one's gonna do it.
Alright, oh. That didn't work. We killed him anyway. I didn't even know how it worked. It was an AoE directly around me, so I'd have to get in closer.
Well, now you know.
I know now. But, like, yeah, it would have taken me a while for it to conjure it up as well. Look at that walk. Materia. I got a materia.
Crystal.
Ooh. Beautiful red crystal. Oh, these guys are gonna be pissed watching me. Or waiting for me to finish watching this cutscene.
Well, they can go consume some anal cavity.
Mmm. Anal cavity. Nom 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 nom. Forgive my lateness. Bro, where the hell were you guys? And where are the other guys? Oh, it's the Amja.
Jubunga.
Yep. That's exactly what I said. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting captives, no less than I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. Hey, it's the guy with the Afro mohawk. Afro hawk. The Frohawk.
Bro.
The Brohawk. As for those two, it's fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have so much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Libido. Had I known this mission would have proven so dangerous, I never would have left you to face it alone. What are you talking about? I wasn't alone. I had the friends I made along the way.
They're not friends. They're family.
Flies off into space.
I don't need friends when I get family.
We're proceeding with a full global
So that was
server
the mighty
redeploy
affair.
as part of this fix, which will take time. As soon as we get US
Oh,
West
it's
online, we
Edgelord.
can start prelim testing.
Good old Nero the Edgelord. What's up, boyo? The
Our
Warframe.
afternoon target is pushing into evening. Good lord, I'm not going to be able to play tonight.
Yo, these are the Warframes I was mentioning. Like these guys, they have armor like Warframes.
Huh.
When they wear their helmets, they look like Warframes.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Like this. See? We've got enough time here. Meters.
Yeah.
Not that there was.
Almost.
Yeah, it's just like semi-close.
They're similar to probably the closest would be Mesa Prime,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe even Limbo. Especially with all the gold accenting.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, I ran into last night a guy who is like hardcore into Warframe. Like, we just talked about it all night. Oh, I'm not surprised that all of them left. Well, I did that. Fuck! I wanted to give that guy a commendation. GG for your first time. Y'all have a good night. No one ever bothered to tell me that. Oh, okay. So, Aaron. Whoa, he goes, okay. Just one tip. If you ever do a dungeon or raid for the first time, ask others how to do it. Most experienced players will want to help you out then. No one ever bothered to tell me that. GG for your first time. Y'all have a good night. Aw, I wish I could give him...
Can you whisper him?
I guess. No, I can't. Yeah. But nice dude. I wish I wish I could have given him my commendation. But in order for you to get a commendation, you have to still be in the party. Like it kind of sucks that like in order to give away a commendation, to somebody, they actually have to still stay and be in the party and like wait around. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Which, like, also makes it so the person giving it can't watch the cutscenes.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
The cutscenes, a minute and a half. You could be in another queue.
Yeah, exactly. No, I totally get that. Where the F is this? Isn't this already? No, that's not where I am right now. I gotta teleport here. Man, like, I don't spend a lot of gil, but when I do, it's teleporting.
Oh man, that was me when I figured out fast travel was a thing in Horizon 3. Just like
I don't spend money, but only to fast travel.
Horizon
I win
3?
my credits back almost instantaneously. So
Like Forza?
yeah,
Why do you need fast travel in a racing game?
Sometimes you don't want to travel across the whole map.
yeah.
There's
Especially when
there's a
your
map
video
in-
card dies due to loading it.
I'm telling you, Nate, Forza Horizon is the one you would enjoy because it's the racing game that doesn't really feel like a racing game.
Well,
But-
it's designed to work best on a gamepad.
What?
Not on a wheel?
It works
That's not even
well
no,
on
like
a
just
wheel.
the general game design of it is just
Yeah.
the-
He's talking about like just the more RPG
Yeah.
aspects.
Yeah.
I didn't-
The game feels really good on a gamepad.
So it's like, is it like Need for Speed Underground in that like you have to
Yeah.
drive around to different spots to get different
Yeah.
races and like level up
A
your
lot.
shit and upgrading it? Because like that's the last. I was like, this is cool, but it feels weird in a racing game.
It's underground at daytime with no cops.
What? No cops? That's my kind of world. Sounds like a utopia.
But it would be cool if they did.
Get 6 stars. Wanted 6 stars
Yeah,
in
get up
Forza.
to Heat 6.
The mythical.
Oh, by the way, Zach,
Where they all
I
drive
found out
undercover Corvettes.
I found out that you can't stockpile quests. There's an
didn't know there
accumulative quest limit.
Yeah.
I
You
didn't know that.
know that?
No, because I have never stockpiled quests the way that I am in this playthrough.
Well, back in the day, you're probably just playing the game. I don't know.
Quest, let me complete.
Because I wasn't working on multiple simultaneous. I only worked on the Dragoon, like none of the crafting crafting classes, no other fighting class. So I also wasn't dealing with like all of the quests that come with all of the different character classes. And since I have 19 other different character classes active right now,
Bruh.
it only makes sense. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Libido, it's so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend! I just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits.
Thancred told me everything.
Actually, you know what? For her voice, Thancred told me everything. You've done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause for fear. And now, we can put paid to our long investigation. Why do they have to write everything in Old English? As we suspected, the Amalja'a took both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is the tale limited to... okay. Credania. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here. And the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists throughout creation. It flows through all of life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of aether, crystals. It is for that reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across a great river of aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to the gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or aetheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. Oh, so it's like religion, if religion actually worked.
Yes. Yes.
But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in this thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not why of it. What?
Yes, I am player.
I am protagonist. I am protagonist. I have this thing that you have never seen before, and yet you have a name for it. We know not why of it, but those... Oh, okay, so there are others blessed with the Echo, are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you will now begin to see why. You may have told me that, but I definitely skipped over it and didn't read it because I wasn't streaming. So sorry, Minfilia. I just really wanted a Chocobo, dude. The recent incidents of all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, libido. Yeah, I will. My libido will. You may be sure it won't last long, but once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. I'm the new Bieber.
Poge.
Whether she intended to or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that all are to be put to death. The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, the information must not be made known to the public. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends the strength to the primal whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we Scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, libido. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. Okay, neck tattoo. See ya, fellow neck tattoo. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Louis Sois would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Louis Sois. But yeah, Zach, you're totally right. Like, some of the names of things in this game are very hard. Like, I would not... like, if I didn't grow up in Canada, in Ontario, I would not know how to pronounce Louis Sois. Because it's Louisoix. So, like, if I was American, I would have been like, Louis Swix. Louis Swix. Until not so very long ago, you were but one of the many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your teacher and for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Therefore, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Thancred that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us then you personally bested the primal Ifrit. You've achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, Libido. Or rather, you have guests. I love how, like, there's a little window for her butt to peek through in her skirt. Like, do you see that?
Yeah.
Like, you just see, like, left cheek. She has a really small butt. Or a really tight butt. Either or. Beg pardons! Oh, right. Okay, this is... Okay, so we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I know what this is. So, there's 3 officers from the 3, whatever the shits, and they're all trying to get me to join their faction. I have to choose one, then I'll get a unique quest. Then I'm one massive step closer to getting a fucking Chocobo. What up, Jarrett? Booba. I'm given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero to their midst. I'm here on behalf of Maelstrom Grand Company. Grand Company. They want me to join their Grand Company of Limsa Laminsa to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. Wow, that was like really quick. Her like facial expression just shifted real fast. As you can see, Libido, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Each organization would have Ifrit's Bane for its own. To this end, all 3 have sent officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. Who's the tiny one? I find myself wondering how Lord Libido's deeds spread so quickly. That the immortal flames should know of their triumph is to be expected. But what of the other Grand Companies? Eep. Your reputation precedes you, Mistress Beto. 'Tis no ordinary woman who can face a primal and emerge the victor. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant women such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the Twelveswood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Mr. Speedo. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. Why, even before you aided us against the Amalja'a and their dread primal, yours was already a respected name in Ulda. Our people know you and love you well. A woman of your talents belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ulda. The Admiral was not exaggerating when he said that you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It's only natural that we would want you for Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa Laminsa to the shores of glory. Yeah, this is a lot. Lady Minfilia. Very well. Though I'm quite sure you need no reminding, mayhap a brief summary of the situation would help to clarify your thoughts on the matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the material, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea. the Maelstrom of Limsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, the Immortal Flames of Ulda. Serving a grand company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of the grand companies best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day will not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so, and yet I concede that it is no small choice you face. At least it's not permanent. A thought occurs to me. You will, of course, recall the 3 city-states are planning to hold the remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I'm given to understand that the leader of each grand company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? A fine suggestion! You are as wise as you are beautiful, milady. Okay, take it easy there, bud. Very well, let Libido hear our leader speak, then return here with her decision. What do you think, Zach? Who should I go with? Who should I go with, Jarrett? Who should I go with?
The blue dude.
The blue dude? There's no blue dude.
I think he means the red outfit, pale skin,
Oh.
Louis tinged.
Ew, the big smurf. We eagerly await your answer. Bang, bang. Oh. I know full well that adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a grand company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of great power, Libido, and with it, you are capable of doing untold good. Yet now, that great power is wont to attract attention. Not all of it is friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one woman in the midst of a grand company. However, you will be one woman amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will be the danger. I can think no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The grand companies seek to protect their own actions. We Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow us to stay in touch regardless of its location. Link pearl. Eorzea is changing, Libido, and you have the power to help us shape it anew. None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will apprise you as to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place. I really hope they're voice acted. I'm tired of reading. Serpent, Flame, and Storm. So Jarrett says to take Storm. Zach, what's your vote?
What?
What's your vote for Grand Company?
Red outfit first. I don't know.
2 votes red. 2 votes red with the hottie leader that looks somewhat prudish. Hey, what's up, Tataru? I'm sorry about the attention you're getting. I might have sung your praise a little too loudly and often to a few too many people. Next time I'll be sure to hold my tongue, literally, if necessary. Anyway, expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. If all goes to plan, Grenadia's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Adder, will hold the first of the 3 services. An Elder Seed Seer, Khan Esena, will deliver her address at Miketo's amphitheater. Oh, I actually know where that is. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all of the involved parties, it is possible that the order of the services might change. Still,
I'll be right back.
yeah, there's not much we can do about that, so make Grenadier your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Ulda, where the Flame General Rauban Alden will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored there's to be a special guest. How exciting. Last but not least, you must make your way to the stateroom in Limsa Laminsa, where the Maelstrom Chief Admiral Merylwib blows... Okay, that's just not fair, man. That's too many consonants and not enough vowels. Jarrett, how do you say that?
What?
Maelstrom Chief Admiral Merylwib blows his win.
Blosifin.
Blosifin?
Yeah.
Blowfiswin? Blowfiswin? Blosifin? Fuck it, I don't care. The room will be accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the sentries, Xanthael, and he will admit you. Got that? Well, off you go then. I hope you find the remembrance services suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to go to the Gridania. I need to go to Gridania. We get an amount. We get an amount. Gridania. Cool. I can fast travel. Oh, it's only 500 gil. Whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Did you know that if you get your foot stung by a stingray, they make you sit shamefully on a beach with your foot in a sack that says stingray and has stingrays on it? That's funny. I'm posting it in the Discord. Okay. Ethernet, amphitheater. Which way is the amphitheater? This seems like a really small amphitheater for this.
I lost my son to the calamity.
The 3 seed seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
Without stumbling over a body? That's so morbid.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Okay, never mind, I got it wrong. This is the chick that I was talking about that I thought I was joining. This is the Twin Adders.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seed Seer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
She looks really weird toplet.
5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity.
The calamity.
The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk the high roads without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
Cynical girl's kind of a dick.
Hello?
Yo. Cynical girl's being cynical, Zach.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's like, how may, pray tell, will you remember those that you can't remember?
It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean.
Okay, I get you're really angsty and 12, but like, chill the fuck out.
Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the
14,
Empire has
maybe
set
14.
about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. We must think of the children.
Woods will be done. It's up to
We
us
must
to
think
protect
of the
forest.
children. We must think of the children.
If you'll permit me, Alfie no.
Alphanod, that's his name. Alphanod and Cynical Girl.
And my sister, Alize, at your service.
Alize. Sorry, her name is Alize, aka Cynical Girl. And they dress the
I saw
same.
at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances.
Identical
in pursuit of
twins that
enlightenment.
are different sexes. I don't think that's ever happened in the history of all of humanity. But I guess they're not human. They're identical, different sex twins.
Oh.
Yes. I guess they're not identical because one is male and one is female. But like, visually, they're identical. The Ixal are unquestionably more troublesome. Like, it was voice acted at first, and then they're just like, okay, we're just gonna hand the reins over to you. The Sliffs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians. Until recently, at least, alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time when they summoned the primal Rama. Ooh, I love Rama. Rama's the big lightning dude. Rama! Rama was the name that they gave me. Rama! The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Though they clash with the Ixal ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Sliffs, they are as yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it's broken. The 12's wood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will that take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the XL will continue their incursions, spurred on by Garuda, not to be confused with Gerudo, and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Yeah, Garuda only has an insatiable appetite for the destruction of Lemurians. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to all-out war, and when this does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them? The cynical girl doesn't seem convinced. She didn't say a fucking word. Alright, we can teleport to the next place, because, let's be real, we ain't got time for hoofing it. Ulda was the second one, right? Probably. I don't know. Man. Let's see. Alright. It's in the something or other. What's it called? Chamber of Rule, I think. Is that right? I think it's the Chamber of Rule. Okay. Somebody's doing a burnout outside.
Square Enix is so worried about Avengers doing well after the Black Panther expansion launches that it's currently free to play on PS4, PS5, Steam, and Stadia from now until
Forever.
Monday.
Oh. Really? They're trying to compete with Halo?
I don't think they're really concerned. I don't think it's the same market at all.
There's a little bit of overlap.
Little.
Whereby the grace and glory
It's just
of
a looter that doesn't live
have our
up to
brave
its
sons and
potential,
daughters
apparently.
flourished and prospered.
It's a looter?
Yeah.
Why? How is a looter?
It's
Wait, why are these two fucking here? And also,
Do you not get the memo? Square Enix put out two looters this year, and they both kind of flopped after
I
release.
thought it was just Avengers.
No. They did Avengers and Outriders, and both of them are currently sitting in mixed reviews.
I suppose Outriders is also them, yeah.
As much as I want to say I regret my Outriders purchase, I got a lot of hours out of it.
We both got a lot of, we both got a lot of hours out of Outriders. But if you're gonna make
I
a
was
looter,
3 hours shy from 100%ing it, or not 3 hours, 3 achievements
Didn't Squeenix only publish it though?
Yeah.
Yet many
Oh, never
left
mind.
our
I was
gates,
4.
never to return.
I was missing melee
Let us
kills
pray for our absent brothers and
because my
sisters,
class had a
that they
useless
might know how it
melee.
is in the great-
I
If the
was
fates were
missing
fair,
kill elites
the
with
price
skills
we paid
only.
that day would have bought us victory.
Use crafting to
Alas,
improve the
we are
rarity of
not.
15 items. Well, that's just a material sink that's ultimately useless. And all class-related
And now,
accolades
but
for any.
5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit
Wow.
of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead.
Is old but dead.
Look around you.
What you see?
A people divided,
downtrodden and enthralled.
Unfortunate, because I did like that game. It fell really,
Where
really
are the
flat. There was
merciful alms of the
nothing
rich?
to it after
Where
you
is the
finished the
just
story.
steel of the righteous?
Well, when you told me that like they weren't gonna make it as like a games as a service game, I was really disappointed because that seemed like the best logical move to keep the game alive. Because like the story is good.
I think what happened was with the Avengers release falling on its face so hard, I don't think Square Enix would have even given them the funding to make it live service.
Well, the problem is that like when you get in bed with Disney, there are so many things in the contract that you have to follow and abide by because Disney wants to like protect their IPs. It's an incredible amount of risk that a company takes on. Like if I was Square Enix, I would not have taken that project on
Whether trader or soldier,
because
Like-
it's really fucking difficult.
all must recognize that
One
a
of the
divided Uldar
the big
stands to
fundamental
fall.
issues of the game is, while it is a looter,
Yeah.
Victory and
all of the
fortune
loot
walk hand in hand.
doesn't change the appearance of the hero at all. The only way you can get appearance changing
Ye who
things
seek glory and
is
wealth,
paid
look
cosmetics.
not to what little you
In
can
Avengers?
snatch from your neighbor,
Yeah,
but to the
Yeah, that's
powerful.
stupid.
Now is the time to unite.
like when you take
In the
a
name
piece
of
of
the
gear
Sultana,
down
I
to just
beseech you,
simply being a
lie
stat
not your
boost
own
Yeah.
and it has no
but those of
visual
the immortal
impact on
flames.
you,
As the realm prospers,
that's
so shall Uldar.
Yeah.
As Uldar prospers, so shall
That's kind of big bullshit.
Together we are one.
like they are pushing very hard, and maybe who knows, the
Your
war
grace.
for Wakanda expansion might help the game.
Raubon?
But I still don't have a whole lot of faith. Like I'd play it like if it went like, I guess I don't want to say free to play because that would imply I would play it right now. Technically, it is playable right now.
Which?
Avengers.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could do it while you wait for Halo.
It won't install before Halo is done.
Are you sure about that?
Like on-
How big is the game?
110 gigs.
Oh, yeah, okay. I can have that up and running.
You
but
could, I can't.
Yeah.
Especially not considering I would like destroy the rest of the house's bandwidth.
If you take all like
Oh, like,
all limiters off.
I never have a limiter on. I just say
Oh.
whatever. It can't possibly take that long, but 110 gigs is a significant amount of time where the internet in the house would just be completely destroyed.
Yeah, I'd give it a go, but like I actually really don't care much about fucking
I just
Marvel
don't.
and the Avengers
You again.
under
think-
Disney.
In concept, sounds cool. How I've heard they went about doing it, I could not possibly care less.
Yeah, the Uldans have a long history of conflict with the Amalja. The Beast Tribe worships Primal Ifrit. Judging by your look of distaste, I take you have encountered them. The Uldans do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. So have they dealt with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Garleans have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ulda has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultanate's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they had the coin, resources will ever be finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amalja'a are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Uldans send their forces to smite the primal, and though they invariably succeed, each victory is bought with blood. It is a war of attrition which they cannot well sustain. Small wonder, then, that the immortal flames are eager to recruit more members. At such desperate hour, an adventurer of your experience would be a most welcome addition to their ranks. For their sake, I hope the Flame General's words struck a chord with you. Okay, so these guys are like mostly like this. The cynical girl and whatever the shit his name is are like super neutral because they're showing up at every one of these speeches. The socialite children. But yeah. Zach.
What?
Yeah, I mean the game looks all right, but like from what I heard, it just doesn't have a lot of content to it.
I don't know if that's a complaint anymore. I think it's just like the main structure of the game is just not entertaining.
Yeah, I heard it's just like repetitive, like you're doing the same missions over and over again to grind for loot.
Dang, Snapchat's down too. What the hell, man? Everything I touch, servers just seem to clap themselves.
The Garleans are another
Zach, what have you done?
Don't worry, I won't launch Final Fantasy.
No, actually try it. I think it'd be pretty cool.
What if it just clapped?
Yeah, if like there was something that was attached to you that was going around fucking shit up. Oh right, the really tall hottie.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken
Meryl
unto
Wib.
me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your
Oh,
hearts do not
she's really
swell
short
with
arms
pride.
for her size. Oh, never mind. It was just the
700
angle.
summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Ruler of the 5 seas and beyond. Also, her hair looks really cool. I'm like really big on her hair. Like, that
Did
looks
you
dope.
look as the Admiral bid you?
Alphanod,
It
that's
is
his
a
name.
rather stirring standard, I must say. The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the
The
black,
Black Longship represents a private vessel. A pirate, not private.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartenode. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
That's another thing I would probably add to this game. Like, a sort of like...
Freedom. Yes,
auto
rather
next,
fond
like
of
when a character finishes a voice acted line. You know, like in like a lot of games will be like it'll just go through the dialogue without you
Much
having
as
to
the
press
beast tribes have. A small wonder.
press a
Beneath
button.
the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
Uh-huh.
It's a little annoying that the voice acted lines just like they'll wait for you to press.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding.
Mind you, that might exist in the settings. I just haven't checked.
Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again?
Again.
Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours.
Bro, did I
sink
crash
beneath the
only
waves
my
of the
own
restless
Snapchat?
Rotalo.
I'm receiving
The
notifications
Sahara creep ashore
from
Uh,
other
seeking
people.
blood for their
Jarrett, can you
accursed
access
god.
Snapchat right now?
Those fishbuck
This Mahogany
bastards.
never
Why
is
can you not?
While
Zach-
the
can't.
Zach
waves
thinks he
of
broke
Gogoro spew
Snapchat.
forth, these
Nate,
savage
can you
beast
access
tribes
it? You've
will be
got
the
an Apple,
first
Jared
waves to
doesn't.
crash against our creaking hull.
Could just be iPhones are just mangled
And
right
behind
now.
them swells the grim
What are you
tide
trying
of
to
the
do that I'm
Gallian
supposed to be
Empire.
trying to do?
Open the app without it crashing immediately.
Yeah, it's fine.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just being griefed. Why?
Yeah. I can see all the garbage content on Snapchat that is just like Facebook level really like low tier garbage. That is like designed specifically for Snapchat. But just oh my god, it's so awful. Behind this wall.
Even now, the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long.
How long?
We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both. And see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened
When
twixt
did
pirate and
the
maelstrom.
Mass Effect
and stand
Legendary
fast
Edition
with our
release?
adventurer- Mark
May
ye
14th.
well,
It's
It was
crew without
recently.
unity is no
It's
crew
already
at
on a
all.
25% off
'Tis but
sale
a
this
mass
weekend.
of drowned men.
I don't think
Kinda
that's
quick.
that's not
To me,
particularly
then,
surprising
brothers
though.
and sisters of the sea,
No.
Like most of the people who love Mass
I mean,
Effect
it was
have
an
already played Mass
$80
Effect.
and
remaster.
pledge me your strength,
Yeah, it's
your
ridiculous.
skill, your
I
wisdom.
understand it's 3 games,
And with the
but like,
guidance of the
eh.
navigator, this great
Yeah,
vessel
but
of
like
ours
fans of
will
Mass
ride
Effect are not
waves till
fans
sea
of like
swallows
Nintendo.
all.
You
It's-
know?
well, not only I guess is it a remaster, but it's a remaster that's already been remastered.
Yeah.
Like the first one was already done.
Right. And didn't they also like edit out someone's butt and then add it back in?
No, modders added that back in.
Yeah, the modder that removed it added it back in.
No, they didn't. It was the developers took out the overly
The gratuitous
overly
scenes.
down bad
Fancy meeting you again.
camera angles, and then a modder put them back in. They were like, there you go.
I swear, I thought it was the same person who removed them that put them back in. That or like modders put it back in, and then he was just like, "Fuck it, I'll just put them back in properly."
New community update. What if the bots became sentient and are trying to stop our plans to have players kill them this weekend? Server testing is still proceeding, awaiting another check-in here shortly. Someone mentioned sending pizza. Thank you, but please don't. Almost everyone is remote.
Send pizza. First are the fish like Sahagin, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. My favorite. The second are the kobolds who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Luminson's backyard. And that is to say, not of internal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions, and while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Luminsons are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect that they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. Pearl. What's up, Pearl? Libido, this is Mephilia. I hope you're well. Would I be correct in thinking that the final remembrance service is now concluded? A moment ago you say, what a coincidence. Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies. Well, delighted though we are to have them here at the Waking Sands, it would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back. Can I just tell you my decision over the phone? Christ. Like, it wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if, like, where I'm trying to get had its own big crystal, but it doesn't. So I have to go to a crystal nearby and run there. Mega inconvenient. Let's go. Hey, look at this mount. Zach, you want this mount?
What is that thing?
I remember fighting it at one point. Wait, does it have a mouth on its butt? Oh yeah, it has a separate mouth on its butt. Oh, he's gone. I love that when you sprint, the propellers spin faster on the wind-up airship. It's adorable. Oh my god. Stop showing off your Chocobo. Yeah, I get it. You're faster than me. You dicks. You dicks. Yeah, whatever. Going this way. I'm not joining the fate. Thanks. Wah, wah, wah.
Alright, I'm gonna walk away again and maybe it'll just start working while I'm gone.
What? Windfall?
What? Oh, hell.
Isn't it called Windfall or some shit?
Infinite?
Halo. No, this project, this little beta, this little test.
The technical test, they call it flighting, but
That's, yeah, whatever. No, it was called like, I got an email. It said something in my email. It's like win something or some shit.
no.
You sure?
I'm about to look at the email right now. What? Halo Infinite multiplayer technical preview.
Really?
Alright. I don't even think. Oh, they call it just a flight because that's Microsoft's
Waypoint. That's the word.
That's their website.
Whatever. It was a W word.
You were close.
Their website is just called Halo Waypoint?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they just call it fucking Halo.com?
Good question.
Alright, Minfilia.
Ask Bungie. This was their department. It's been Waypoint forever.
Whatever, it's not Bungie's problem anymore.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep.
Alright, I'm gonna go take the dog for a
The
walk.
wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies, as though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience. There must be another way to
Oh,
cure
she wears a
Eorzea's
red
world,
one, he wears a
and I
blue
need to
one.
find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
Oh, and her crystals are red and his are green.
Hope does not come into it. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Okay, you. That's what we're doing. We're joining this grand company. Admiral Speech, yeah, okay. I'm joining Maelstrom. That's the Spirit Lass. With allies like you, how much stronger is our crew? Let us brave the seas together. Now the choice is made. It's time to add your name to our rolls. Make your way to Limbs Laminsa to seek out the Grand Canopy's headquarters. I suppose. There you are. Linoska. I can't go to that, can I? No, I didn't think so. What just happened? I never doubted that you'd come. Jarrett.
What?
I think my game just crashed. I think my game just crashed. I never doubted that you'd come. But seriously, what the hell's going on? That's not doing anything. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it definitely crashed. That's cool. That's fine. That's cool. That's swag and pog and swag. Mild blood, sexual themes, use of alcohol. Little beads. 66 in queue. Are you still playing Grand Company? Or whatever it's called? Jarrett? Even though it said 66, it takes like 0 time to get through queue. It's actually really impressive. Here and then here. And the closest one was the Aft Castle. Jarrett? Are you there, Jarrett?
Yes. What?
Do you ever shave your big toe?
No.
Do you have hair on your big toe?
Yes. He is a hairy lad. I don't feel the need to shape him.
No?
No.
Is it weird that I pluck my big toe?
Yes.
Is it weirder that I'm plucking it right now on stream?
Show stream. Show stream.
Show stream?
Yeah, I don't have it open, but
Oh. I've been
can clip it later.
I've been doing it like like for the last like maybe 15 minutes. I believe you were expecting me. Libido, Beto. Aye, recruitment officer sent word of you coming. It shall be my honor to induct you into the ranks of the Maelstrom. Now, before I can accept your oath, you must be made aware of several... Sir! What's going on? What is it? Better be important. Sure, we repeat, a lookout. Imperial forces have fired upon the High Wind Skyways airship. The vessel's in a bad way, and appears to be banking for an emergency landing at Cedarwood. Cedarwood? Damn. We have no troops available in that area. The bulk of our infantry is bogged down on the coast, skirmishing with the fishbacks. Beto, this is highly irregular, but I fear your first duty in service to the Maelstrom needs be unofficial. If our man in Lower Lenoska is correct, the airship will come down in territory crawling with Imperial scouts. If there are any survivors, we must reach them before the Garleans do. Make haste to Cedarwood, locate the airship, and if any of its occupants are alive, make sure they come to no further harm. We'll see about swearing you in upon your return. Gotcha. Alright, off we go. We're hitting up the... whatever the fuck this is. Where is this? Lower Lenoska? Middle Lenoska. I guess we're going to Lower Lenoska. There we go. Hit up Lower Lenoska. To the Tempest Gate we go. Where am I in Lower Lenoska? Monterey Bay, God's Ship. Gotta go to Cedarwood. Cedarwood's all the way up there, of course it is. What's up, Yellow Jacket? More up. 8 seconds. RTX 3070 stock available at Canada Computers. Oh, 2 more seconds. Yeah, that's really unfair. It's really unfair and really bullshit.
Greetings, I have eaten.
Hey, what's up? How long can you sprint for?
In what?
In real life?
I don't fucking know. I have no idea.
Is it longer than 20 seconds?
Sprint?
Sprint.
Probably not.
No. And if you were to sprint for 20 seconds, how long would it take for you to recover to be able to sprint again?
Don't know, I haven't been in such a situation.
Would it be more than 40 seconds?
Oh yeah. Because that would be something that's adrenaline induced, which would cause an immense wave of fatigue afterwards.
Right. Oh great, this dude wants to fight me because I don't have an Imperial uniform. Even though I'm there to save him. It is, we're the Maelstrom, you're Garland Ironwork Engineer, yes. One of our lookouts reported attack on your craft, we're here to rescue you. You must be Beto. Good work on reaching our friend here before the Imperials. Yeah, you better apologize, you stupid bitch. Oh, yeah, no apology? You're just gonna look at me embarrassed?
Nah, they're gonna go off and commit Sudoku.
Sudoku?
Yeah.
I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. There's no end to the man's treachery. The secrets of Magitech belong to the Imperial hands. They're not to be squandered on Eorzean savages.
Sounds like fascism to me.
We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must. And bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. Yeah, the Imperials are fascists. Scouting party of the Castrum Occidens. I'd say, seems like they want your ship, engineer. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. The tiny Bronco? Isn't that the new design people have been whispering about? It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. And the first since Master Garland. Well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight, and she was soaring, she really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Alright, pay attention. We're going to hit these Imperials hard and fast. If they want a souvenir from Eorzea, they can have a knife in the gut. They can have a knife in the gut, but they're not getting that ship. Oh, and don't forget to save the Lalafell. What say you, Beto? Ready to give those curs a hiding? Like a tidal wave, lads. Charge!
They literally could have just said blitzkrieg.
Yeah, an ambush to arms. Yeah, but they can't. We're the good guys. The good guys don't blitz.
Even though that's literally what they just described.
What? It's just like an isolated sort of... They shot down our ship and we're trying to save the people on it. That's it. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, what the shit is that?
Cactus.
That's not a cactus. There's not many things that are... No. Like, look at what I'm looking at. That's... not a cactus. I guess.
This is a magic robot.
A Magitech Vanguard, yeah. Basically anything made of machinery they call Magitech. Which is basically just like a bunch of steampunk garbage. Oh shit. The Marauder's about to bite the dust. Maybe I should kill the fucking dudes. Like that guy. Like they're all like one shot. I don't know why I haven't just killed them. Thank you. Oh shit, I'm out of mana. Yo, Magitech Dickhead, can you... Oh shit, yeah, we did lose one. Bum, 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 bum. Please don't kill my Conjurer. I need my Conjurer. Die, bitch. Die. Ooh, Conjurer was like on last legs. Like not in good shape. Biggs! Oh shit, it's Biggs? Wedge. Biggs and Wedge. Hell yeah. That was a close one. Too damn close. How it should look anyway. Auxiliary propeller is dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. We'll stand watch until the ship's ready to take off. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts eventually, but I doubt they'll get here for a good while yet. Beto, you're free to return to Maelstrom Command and complete your induction. Ordinarily, I'd ask you to stay, but I think we'd all feel better knowing an adventurer of your ability was safely sworn in and ready for the next mission. Rest assured, I'll inform Command of the part you played today. I just want to say sorry, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. It's about fucking time. Should have led with that. Got that one wrong. Didn't I? Haha, seriously though, if I hadn't been for you and Maelstrom lads there, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. Kinky. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Kinky, kinky. Thank you. We're very grateful.
Hello?
Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh. Going back to Limsa Laminsa, boys. I'm about to get sworn in as a Fire Nation soldier.
Bruh.
Bruh. What?
The real technical test were the friends we made along the way.
Yes.
Download will be 19 gigs.
That's not too bad.
2 maps.
3.
1 map.
3 maps?
3 maps.
3 maps for that much gigs? That's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Considering the fucking detail.
Yeah.
Warzone. Only one map. It's like 200 gigs. What the hell?
That is just retarded.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm streaming.
Sorry, that is
Smooth,
very dumb.
very smooth,
Blasphemy.
smooth brained.
Blasphemy.
Yeah, they should, totally
no.
reuse some fucking issues.
What well, no, surely you've heard the rumors that they intentionally made it that large.
Oh, obviously.
It's only for people who can afford internal storage.
Bloatware. Call of Duty is entirely bloatware.
Yeah, for your brain.
No, I mean more for all those people that have 500 gig systems that they dedicate literally like
Their
most
whole
of their
computer.
hard drive.
Yeah, so
Well,
just like
namely consoles.
Mainly
but
consoles. It's gonna sell consoles more than PCs because a PC can literally just add another hard drive.
Yeah, but you can replace a hard drive in a console.
Not all of them.
In PlayStations, you can. PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 now. But
Adding an external was limited to the speed of the USB.
no, PS4 it was like a user upgradable, like you can
Like standard hard drive.
An SSD.
pretty much.
Yeah, it's user swappable. You just
You kinda
replace
just do what you
the
want with it.
existing 500 with like a 1 to 2 terabyte.
I might do the same.
Wow.
I'll be awake until Halo launch.
Fucking caffeine. No sleep till Halo.
Yeah, Zach, while you're waiting, why don't you just make a remix of the Beastie Boys called No Sleep Till Halo and release
I'm
that
not
on
musically
YouTube?
talented.
What?
I'm not musically talented.
Yeah, but you know people who are, and you can just get on the mic and cut that what Jarrett just said from my stream, put it into the song.
How much time do you think I'm gonna have? I feel like it'll launch.
Bro,
by
you've
9.
wasted like the last 5
Shut up.
hours waiting for this game to come out. You could have learned how to video edit audio
You're
edit
not
by
even counting yesterday.
now. Yeah, that too.
I sat here for so long yesterday. Just I don't want to do anything. I want to play Halo.
Your brain just melting into your keyboard. Halo! Halo! Grand Company. No sleep till. Hold on. How do I change this so that it pulls my Yeti headset mic? There we go. Okay, while I make coffee, so I can be heard from the kitchen. That's a little bit better.
Whoa.
What?
Back away from the mic. Back away from the mic.
Back away. Well, no, it's the levels are so low on the stream.
Oh, you switched mics.
I switched mics on the stream to my headset mic so that I could make my coffee, and I wouldn't just be abandoning and being chair stream with no sound.
Oh, chair stream.
Yeah. At least it's chair
Chair
stream.
stream.
Chair stream. At least it's chair stream with voice. And not just like you guys talking to a disembodied me. Like, or sorry, me with no, like, they hear you responding to me, but not hearing me.
Nate with no voice.
No sleep till.
Alright, Jarrett. You see Nate's Twitch chat? You know what to do.
Uh-oh.
What?
What are you doing? I can't see. What's happening right now? What? What have you done? What have you done with my stream? Uh-oh. Is this some mods the mods are asleep moment? Run by one of my
Jarrett, join in.
one of my lead mods.
Jarrett, what are you doing? Get in here.
The mods are rebelling.
Give me a second.
Oh no, what's happening? What's happening? Booba, chair stream, Booba. Booba, Booba.
Look what it does on your like display too.
Yeah, on my actual like the visual of my stream.
If you have Better Twitch TV installed, it'll show up in your chat too.
Yeah, it shows up on stream, like in the Twitch stream on. Like it shows, so Better Twitch isn't compatible with Facebook or YouTube, but it'll still show up on my stream because I have on-screen chat.
Yeah. But in Twitch, it'll show up in the chat.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, one sec. I gotta piss. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Gone down bad, down bad.
What's happening? What did you guys do? Naruto wide awake spam? Mods are asleep spam? The irony is like, Zach is a mod. Also, did you see that article that was like, I think she was like 107 years old, and she's like, the article was titled 107-year-old woman reveals the secret to living a long time, and it's constantly wanting to die. And like it just shows a photo of her like smoking and miserable. Okay, back to
back to other mic.
All right, that's better. That's better.
That's better.
That's better. If I've lost you with talk of... Okay. Beto. It is customary for new recruits to swear an oath of their own choosing upon entering Maelstrom's ranks. Is there aught you'd like to say? What? I have to choose the oath? Isn't there just some, like, oath that everybody's supposed to make? I've never... What kind of society are you building here?
FTB for the booba.
That's my oath. give that oath to Maelstrom. Can I put a custom one in? Is that what the like ellipses is for?
Possibly.
Or is that like
Failed chat option.
you have my sword till sea swallows all. What skills I have are yours till sea swallows all. I will follow the admiral to the very bottom of the abyss. Yeah, I'm gonna make my own. Can I make my own? No love for grandiose proclamations, eh? Ha! Such silent resolve is not uncommon amongst brothers and sisters at sea. Really? You don't see that as suspicious? Like, this person does not feel comfortable swearing an oath to our queen and country or whatever the fuck. Libido Beto, I hereby assign you the rank of Storm Private 3rd Class. You are now officially a soldier of the Maelstrom. That was easy. Cool. You guys don't sound desperate at all. Welcome to board, Private. You may serve Limsa Laminsa well till sea swallows all. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god, leave me alone! Minfilia. Can you hear me, Libido? It's Minfilia. An officer of the Maelstrom contacted me with the news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Beto. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a woman of the storm, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the walking sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like for you to meet. We shall be waiting. No rest for the wicked, eh? Before you make yourself scarce, I recommend having a word with Commander Riki. Might be worth your while. Is she going to give me a chocobo? Am I going to get a mount out of this? That is what...
Chocobo?
A chocobo. Wait, you may now accept the quest My Little Chocobo by speaking with the Riki. Hell yeah! This quest must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario for A Realm Reborn. Oh my god. Give me the Riki Grand Companies. Okay, Storm Private, 3rd Class. Cool. You're now a member of the Grand Company. You've been assigned a rank of Private 3rd Class. The Grand Company and rank can be confirmed at any time under the Profile tab in the character interface under the character main menu. Wait, under the character in the main menu. Grand Companies pay their members not in guild but in company seals. You can confirm but how many seals are currently in your possession under the currency in the main menu. Seals can be earned by completing various Grand Company missions. A Grand Company quartermaster is stationed at each Grand Company headquarters and will exchange items for company seals. The company seals are only redeemable with the Grand Company that issued them. Makes sense. Yo, Riki, give me the fucking shit. Oh my god, it's time. What? Supply and provisioning missions. Grand Companies of Eorzea are in constant need of supplies and provisions to maintain their daily operations. Adventurers can earn experience points in company seals by crafting and gathering the items required and delivering them. Speak to a Grand Company personnel officer or one of the many officers stationed throughout the realm to complete the delivery. Items saw change every day, Earth time. They can be confirmed by selecting timers located under the duty in the main menu. Cool. Riki, give me the fucking thing. Reeks. Oh my god, I gotta drop a quest. Yeah, I guess I will abandon all the fish in the sea. Cool. Riki, give me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Give me my Chocobo. My little Chocobo. This one. Map. What? Why? But why? Okay. I don't care. I don't care. Just fucking give me it, please. Give me my fucking Chocobo. I would have done this. I would have finished this like 3 days ago if I wasn't such a smooth brain and didn't realize I could fast travel at will. What am I missing? Present a Storm Chocobo in issuance. Where the fuck am I supposed to get that from? Yo, Freakheim. Want a bird issued? Then I'll need to see your Storm Chocobo. Of course, you'll need to exchange Storm Seals for it. You can earn these by completing... Oh my god! I'm mad. Aft Castle we go. Okay. Quartermaster. Storm personnel officer. What? Quartermaster. No, I don't care about that. Admin. I don't care about free companies. God damn it. Undertake supply and provisioning missions. Okay. What? Sure. Yeah. Dope. Oh my god, I did it. Is it done? Go to the quartermaster. Can I trade in for... Huh? What? How do I get a Storm Chocobo? How do I get a Chocobo issuance? Bronze
You just
lumber.
get griefed.
What? Can I just... I just gave you my earring. Can I just... Oh.
Nate,
Yeah.
read your quest.
Present a Storm Chocobo issuance to Fregheim.
That's not who you're talking to.
I know, but I need the issuance first.
Oh, there it is. It's on that screen. You need 200.
What? Where?
It was just there. Whatever you were doing, talking to the quartermaster, it was there. On that.
Oh. I need 200. Oops, that's not it. Nope.
200 seals.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. 85 wasn't enough.
Looks like you're going clubbing.
Oh my god. 200. Undertake supply missions. Seals. This one gives me... I need cotton trousers. That's easy. I can get that. Super easy. Cotton trousers, leather jack boots, amateur fishing rod. Yeah, I'll just get the cotton trousers and we're good. Wait, I'm pretty sure I can make the cotton trousers. I think. Weaver? Hempen. Hemp. Cotton. Cotton. Cotton trousers? Of course not. Cotton. Cotton trousers. Okay. I need undyed cotton cloth, leather, animal sinew. I have that. I need bronze rivets. Cool. I can get all of those things pretty easy. I think. I mean, I can make most of those things, but... do I have... Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can make them. Undyed cotton cloth. That I should be able to make pretty easily. Cotton cloth. I have... Undyed cotton cloth. Yes, I can make one. Quick synth. Synthesize. Dope. And synth. Okay. Next on the list was... Oh no. Oh, yes. Okay. So far good. I need leather. Do I have what it takes to make leather? Let's see. I have a leather worker class. Leather worker. Can you make me leather? Yes, you can. Oh, I'm so glad I did this earlier. This made my life so much easier. Oh my god, this is fucking awesome. Weaver. I thought I was wasting so much time doing all of this earlier. Okay, Weaver. What's the last thing we need for the cotton trousers? What? Why is it high quality leather? Did I accidentally make high quality leather? Jesus Christ. Ugh. It's not my fault I'm good at making shit. Jesus. Okay. Okay, so I need to make one more leather and one bronze rivets. So let's go leather work. Leather worker, make me a normal leather, please. Nobody told you to make high quality leather. Okay, just make some normal shit. Thank you very much. Okay. Character. Weaver. No, I need... what was it? Not alchemist. Was it goldsmith? Copper ingot, copper rings. Copper rings. No. What was it? Culinary, no. Fishing, no. Blacksmith? Maybe. Bronze rivet. Yeah, there it is. And I'm level 3. Perfect. But I haven't synthesized this before, so that's fine. Okay, we did it. And we leveled up. Sweet. Okay, so now I can go back. I can go to my weaver. And I can be like, hey weaver, can you make cotton trousers, please? And weaver's like, hell yeah, I can do that for you, bud. And I don't even, actually, you know what? I'm gonna make them high quality, because, like, why the fuck not? At least for the first one, because I get bonus XP for making really nice shit. That should be good. Uh-oh, that's not good. Frickin'... Let's do that. Uh-oh. Hail Mary pass. Fucked it up. Okay. Did I just fuck myself? I definitely kind of did. Okay. Well, that's my fault. That's entirely my fault. So I guess I'm just gonna have to use the high quality items. Icarus flew too close to the sun there. I got greedy. No? Yeah, fuck it. Okay. So I need one of these. So stupid. Oh my god. Really? You made another, like... Do a regular one. Thank you. I don't need it to be fancy. And... I guess... Duty... blacksmith. Need to make bronze rivets again. Cool. And I need my weaver back. And I need to make the frickin' trousers. No, I need to make undyed cloth first. Undyed cotton cloth. Crap, that's not what I meant to do. Quick synth. No, I don't want 33 of that. Thank you. Yep. Okay. Now we can go down to the cotton trousers. What? Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? I made... Ugh. Okay, can I not... Can I just make normal cotton cloth, please? Normal cotton cloth. Cool. Trousers. Okay, we're good. We're synthesizing it. First time. I don't care. I just want it done. I don't even care about the EXP bonus. I just want it done. Give me my fucking mount. Thank you. Thank you. Get. Gimme. You there. No. Alright. I gotta trade in the bullshit for the stuff. Supply mission, cotton trousers. Take it. Take it and frick right off. And, is there materials? No, it was under here. Storm Chocobo issuance. Fuck yes. We did it. We did it, boys. Oh my god, it's time. It's time. Zach, it's time!
Oh, you have it?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fucking... I think it's... Yeah, I threw it Plaza. I have the issuance. I got the issuance. You know all that time that I said that I wasted, like, working on all of the crafters and shit, and, like, picking them all up? Zach?
Yeah.
All of that wasted time, all that bullshit I did, made it so that I could make what I needed to get the fucking issuance. Dude, I would have had to run around so much more to get all of the supplies, but like, all of that shit that I did paid off. That's amazing. My Twitch chat is fucking hilarious. And here he is. Fellow has been in high spirits for the past few bells. He must have sensed his master was coming.
It's just Booba.
Yeah. Now then, to make it official, you want to give your noble steed a name. You know what we're naming him. Actually, yeah, that's what we're just gonna go. Yeah, we're naming the Chocobo Booba. Hell yeah. Completed. Personal Chocobos. We got personal Chocobo. Let's call our personal Chocobo. Yep. Uh-huh. Use a Chocobo whistle. Cool, cool. Where's my boy? Go to actions and traits. Go to general. No. Main commands. No. Extras. No. Yo, what the fuck? Where is it? Where's my Choco whistle? Oh, it's in inventory, I think. Yeah, Chocobo whistle, use on me. Now I have the summon. Cool. It's a weird way to do it, but whatever. I don't care. No. Actions and traits. Roles, no. Traits, no. General, no. Main commands, no. Extras, no. Where the fuck is my Chocobo whistle? Is it in social? No, it's not in social. Chocobo companion. Mount, dismount. There we go. There you are. Okay. Okay. Zach, you ready for this?
Yup.
Whoo! It's so small! Look how small this Chocobo is!
At least you have one.
It's so cute! I fucking love it! Oh my god! Yes! Dismounting Chocobos? Who cares about that? Why would I want to get off? Chocobo icon will appear in your status effect bar. You can dismount at any time by selecting this icon or by reselecting action you use to mount your steed. Okay, yeah, I don't care. I never want to get off this Chocobo. Why would I want to get off when I just got on it?
Oh. But can it fly?
I don't think so.
Have you tried?
No. Oh my god. Oh my god. That flying mount is fucking hilarious. Dude. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Kind of.
It was just like a spinning turtle. Bro.
Fucking gorillas. Hilarious.
Gorillas? Like the band?
Yeah. No, like there's a gorilla.
Oh yeah,
mount.
look! Oh, the gorilla mount?
Yeah.
Yo, look at this, dude. Look at this mount! It's so fucking chaotic. I love it. Can I? No. Can a Chocobo sprint?
If it's just like a basic mount, it's probably just a movement speed increase.
Yeah. It's still faster than like my sprint speed. Bro, I'm so happy right now. I'm so glad I got this fucking done and over with. Alright, that's it for the stream. I'm done. I was like, I need to get this fucking done today in this stream. I'm so fucking tired of grinding for this Chocobo thing, especially because of like my smooth brain time wasting and like not knowing how to properly like do anything. Properly like what was it? Schmoove?
What?
Teleport. Fast travel.
Schmoof. Schmoof brain.
Yeah, because of my schmoove brain schmooving.
Schmooze brain.
Schmooze brain. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, we're done. I'm done. We are moving on. I'm gonna raid somebody real quick. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Who's online? Phil's playing CCP Simulator, so is Holly. D is playing Dead by Daylight. Let's raid D. He has 103 viewers. 113 viewers. Nice. We're gonna raid D. MD14. Like, right now. Give MD a warm welcome. What's up? Say what's up. Love you guys lots. Later, baby cakes. I'll see you guys, like, either later tonight or tomorrow. Peace out. Either later tonight or